Come true, honestly. I mean, this is something that I've worked pretty hard for, and this whole offseason I've really prided myself on, being a starting defensive lineman at Ohio State, and I'm really looking forward to next Monday.
How have you played in camp?
Good. I thought overall I had a pretty good camp. Stayed healthy, which was great, and I mean, it was a grind. It was a grind for all of us, and just the way our leaders, we went about our business and really took control, and I thought we had a great camp as a team overall.
Do you have any takes on the quarterback race?
I mean, they're battling. They're really competing, and I think that's a cool thing to watch. And they're both getting better every day. And I mean, we'll see when it comes down next Monday.
Do the players talk about that as much as everybody else does?
Not really. Surprisingly, we know that both those guys have a great amount of talent and have both won games and proved themselves in big games. And I'm excited to see who comes out with that spot.
Did you have any doubts that you'd be a starter at some point?
Yes, honestly. I mean, there was times where I kind of questioned my ability and was down at times, but I always had my teammates pick me up, and some of the leaders, guys especially like Joel, was a guy who always helped me through tough situations. And yeah, there's times where I doubted myself, but I was able to pick myself up and boost my confidence.
What were the low points for you?
Being hurt a little bit and battling through injuries, which is just part of the game, is something that's pretty tough to deal with, and can really lower your confidence, just not being able to be out on the field with your guys, and missing practices and missing workouts. And I'm glad to be back healthy and ready to go.
With Joey,
how's the foot?
Great, 100%.
Do you wear orthotics now? How do you precautions for?
Oh yeah, there's some different stuff I do with my cleats, and then just obviously some rehab and treatment stuff that I do on a daily basis to make sure that's right.
With Joey Bosa out, a lot of questions on that defensive line going into Virginia Tech. We don't know who's going to play his position. You're a new starter. Taekwon's a new starter. How much faith do you have that this defensive line can be what it needs to be?
All the faith in the world. I mean, Coach Johnson has done a great job preparing us, and his whole philosophy is, next man up. I mean, everyone's a play away from being a starter. Something he always says. So we've been preparing as hard as we can to get ready for this game, and the guys will be ready when their name's called.
Give me a little scouting report on Sam and also Jalen.
They're both special players. I mean, they're both your prototypical defensive ends. Big guys, can play the run and the pass, and those are two other guys who have done a great job of competing throughout camp, making each other better, and it'll be fun to watch both of them on Monday.
How has Joey been since the suspension in practice? How has he handled that to prepare for this game, even though he's not going to play?
Honestly, I think it's helped his leadership ability. Him stepping back and knowing he won't be able to play in game one has really created him to become a better leader, and I think that was pretty cool watching him develop and kind of take responsibility for what happened and move forward in a positive way.
When you came out of high school, did you think, I'll be starting in a year, I'll be starting by the time I'm a sophomore, or do you have any plan in mind?
Coming out of high school, no, I didn't really have much of a plan in mind. Just I wanted to get here and go to work, and put forth all the effort, and what earn what I deserved, and I think that's kind of coming around this year.
Tommy, when you came here,